opponents, Tottenham, are currently in 5th place. How do you view the battle for the top 4?
Last season was hard. This season is hard. Last season we gave up of that fight when we felt that it was going to be very difficult to do that, plus the injuries, plus the Europa League. But this season everybody's there, and you know, speaking about Tottenham, they are fifth, but they are one of the best teams in the league. So 5th, 4th, 3rd is not important for the match. For the match, important is the great quality they have.
I think since we last saw you, you signed a new contract to extend your stay here. Well, are the conditions right in your mind to build something of real meaning here, something that will last?
You know, the club wants the same as I want. It's as simple as that. The club, they have owners, boards, they have the same ambitions that I have, and they have the same desire to improve at every level, to make possible in terms of sport achievements. We can reach them sooner or later. We know that stability is very important, and we decide to sign the contract with this in mind. We believe in each other. We have common goals, and we go for it.
I think at the start of the month you look as though you'd given up on the situation with Marouane Fellaini. Is there any update on that, or what do you think will happen as regards to him spending?
No, that is for me, and is a great professional that is giving everything he can to help the team, and there is a desire from myself, the board, and the player to stay together. That's our objective. Are we going to reach? Are we going to agree? I don't know. But what I know is that myself, the board, and the player, we would like to have a happy end.
You sound a lot more optimistic about it. You sound a lot more optimistic about it than you did at the start of the month. You looked as though it wasn't going to happen. In relation to Fellaini staying, you didn't look as though...
No. I'm happy with his contribution. I think he's being a great professional for us. And I know that he wants to stay with us, and that is very important. He knows that I want him and the club wants him. I think this is also important for him. But then there is a paper to sign, and you only sign a paper when you are happy with what is written in the paper. So let's see if that is possible.
Jose, do you think Zlatan Ibrahimovic will be here for the rest of the season? There's talk that there's interest in him from America. He doesn't have to leave now, but do you think he'll be here for the rest of the season?
He told me nothing about it. The first time I read something or I listened something about that was from you media. I read in some web, and I listened in some television channel. He never mentioned that to me. So I don't know.
That being the case then, Jose, you said on Thursday no one leaves, nobody's added before the window closes. Is that still the same then as far as you're concerned?
You know, Zlatan is in the last year of contract. If I'm saying if I repeat, he said nothing about it to me. But if that is true, and Zlatan wants a future in another club, in another country, we are here to help and to create conditions for that to happen, not to make his life difficult. But I repeat, the only thing that Zlatan told me, or the Zlatan told me, was he wants to recover totally and feel ready to help the team. That's the last thing I heard from him.
Is he fit now?
He's working hard to be fit. I'm not saying injured, because he's not injured. I think he's in a moment of trying to feel.